Absolute legends of professional motocross photography and videography. Nice to see you, mate. As fast as he closed it, that was close. The plane is closing in now, and taking and you're over 50s out for practice. Simon Bonds are going past there. Sean Smith here is on a coast. That is a Chinese motocross bike. Whether it'll last a day, only time will tell. So already daylight for Simon Bonds, huh? Smithy on the Cove, aka sponsored by Toddington. It is a thumper. Put down a green flag, puts up a 15-second ball, that will turn sideways. These riders will look at that gate and it will be systems go. Much as I get to film myself, I get to see the actual pros in action. These guys, you've got to check out their channel. Some brand new bikes. interviewing some of the mega stars, the likes of Dave Thorpe, classic old legends.
Another year of racing.
Experts get ready to go out again. These will be the fastest guys out there. The Group A guys, probably a few seconds a lap slower in pace, but they will give it their best. Of course, to become an expert you need to qualify by gaining points in junior rounds. It's been a long time since I worked it out, but I believe it used to be 12 points and you had so many races to get 12 points. If you've done that, you then become an expert. It used to be a case you go in the support class, but now I think as soon as you've got that expert status, you can just go for qualifiers to race against the top guys. Pretty much running away with this. This will be 4 wins on the bounce. And with this series, you can actually drop one of your results. You've got 6 races. It's your best 5 results that count. 50s championship riders making their way towards the gate. Number 22, Brian Staples, 311 Guy Day there. 739, Danny Blakely, I believe. Alan Joyce there. Usually a hard charger. And here comes the one leaving everyone in their 8. There's Sean Smith there. Absolutely flying. Smith pretty much untouchable all day, should be in his own class. Can't park there, mate.
Last race for this day. Just Sean Smith, celebrating his favourite guy. Oh, what happened there? Monster comes through for second overall. Very handsome, great stuff. Coming through now to the over 40 years, Thursday, take that race win as he has done all weekend, number 101.
Being ready for Sean Smith. Comes across the line. Yeah, it's another victory for Sean Smith. Staples, well there on 3. Robert looking more running in 35th, hounded by Monster. Monster's going to give it a last ditch effort. Not quite enough, but what an effort. Good riding. We'll have to try and find out what happened.
There's your champion. Greg leads, Guy's catching. Didn't even know Smithy was out there, but that's Sean Smith. .151, Greg Hansen. Sean Smith not out of this by any means. Guy Day must have had a bit of a slip. Dropped back somewhere in the region of about 2 or 3 seconds. Guy Day leading from Sean Smith, and then it's Greg Hansen. It's been those 3 all day. As the field comes streaming through, dust starting to rise again. you like, it's a battle all the way through to the back of the field. Simon here, battling with that bike, which has got to be somewhere in the region of 40 plus years old. Smoking away. But you will not find a cooler character out there in the paddock. Looks again as if Smithy's got the measure of this track. Bear in mind, he is 3 times Vets champion at this venue. There are some things to bear in mind with some of these riders. Simon West there, along with the likes of Greg Hanson. I think Greg is now 61. Just put that into perspective. You're sitting at home, pipe and slippers, or you could be out here thrashing a motocross bike.